Welcome back. Yeah, I'm in my garage, MACT, and I have a little bit of a safety thing that I wanted to go over. I'm going to do a comparison of a couple of jack stands, and it's all about safety. So I'm going to go ahead and review what I have in this box, yes, and what I already have, and we're going to see which is better. And I'm going to tell you, we're going to pit aluminum versus steel, and we're talking designs and everything else. But let's go ahead, open up this box, see what I bought, and then we're going to compare to what I already have. And there is a price difference for sure, but let's go ahead and check this out. I did get these from Amazon, and I bought them specifically to do a comparison against what I already have, and we'll see what they are. Basically, these are jack stands. We all know jack stands are important to safety and everything else that we do, and we want to make sure that when we're underneath our vehicles we don't get hurt in the process. Now, one thing that we do have here with these Sunex is it's a part number 1003AJ. It's 3-ton aluminum jack stands, and don't know quite where they're made, but I'm going to assume they're made someplace, but I don't know. I don't see it off the top of my head here as far as their manufacturing location, but we'll not worry about that right now. But what is in the box? We got our tubes. We have our bases, aluminum. And then we have a stray nut laying around in there. There we go. And it's probably for this. Get this nut out here. And that's it. That's all that's in the box. Made in China. Right there. Yep, made in China. So these are made in China. And for the comparison, I'm pretty sure the ones I am currently using are made in China also. But these are Sunex. As you can see, that's what you get with them. But we got to put them together, I guess. So that's all that. Now we got to look in the box, because I am only seeing one nut. That's right, one nut. So now I got to figure out where I'm going to find another nut for that, because I'm not seeing one anywhere else in the box. So we're going to say we came up one nut short. There's right there is a wee bit of a problem on that. Let me see if I can find a nut for this. Success! A little bit bigger, but hey, it'll be stronger, right? But I did find a nut, so yeah, thumbs down on the hardware folks that packed this. They should have put these in a little baggie or something, because it was just loose in the box and I only have one. So boo-hoo on them as far as that goes. But all we're going to do is slide the bolt through the hole. Once we line it up, There we go. Got to hold that up just a bit. Then you put the nut on it. And we'll get that tightened up. Let's get the other one together. This on here. And then we will get these cinched up. Now this here nut is pressure fitted, so it tightens up as you go, and this one isn't so much. It's just a nut. So, but we're going to do what we got to do to get by. So we'll go ahead and tighten this up, just in case any of you are wondering. It is a 13 millimeter. There we go. Got that one tight. And I'll probably have to put a wrench on the end of this one. Let's see what we got here, if that's the right size. Nope. Yeah, it is. Holy cow. Got lucky. So the assembly process is not that terribly difficult to get these put together. There we go. Nice and tight. Now, when you're going to lift everything up, you just go ahead and insert the pin into the height that you want. Pretty self-explanatory, but we got a little bit of movement here and there in the seating. Line this up. Got multiple levels, as you can see, that you want to take and use. It's got a little keeper bearing in there. I have to pull it just a little bit to get it out. But overall, fits in there pretty tight. Not a lot of top end movement. Now that's what I'm going to carry on, is these are round bottoms. And in anything you ever think about, round bottoms are harder to tip. So since these are round, when you go to tip them, that's what you get. Now, in comparison, we have the Harbor Freight. See what I'm saying? Take this one. No tipping. What do you think? That's the whole point behind it. They want to dig in and tip. So, I think I proved my point just a little bit there. But, we want to see what we're going to do here. With this one compared to the Sunex, go ahead and lift it up. And it's nice and tight, but that's not much movement if you look at it. How much did that actually move when you're going to head to, we're talking half an inch, maybe? And are these going to take and come out? Even if you get them part way out, they're still there. Now keep in mind, the weight's going to be pushing on these, so you're going to have a hard time pulling it out. It's not going to come undone like an accidentally bump when you do that, when there's some weight on it. So if you've got something under there, a tool or a wrench, and you go to ratchet up, and you hit that, and it's over with. So yeah, a little bit different. Substantially side by side, you can see 3-ton and this one. Same height basically, so what do they go up on the top height? That's the last hole right there. And these do go a little higher. And you can see the movement side by side on them. They're all pretty much the same as far as that goes. But again, you don't have a whole lot of movement on here, but I think you got more movement on these Harbor Freights. If you look at it. So, yeah, you got a lot more movement on that aspect of it. But as far as safety goes, I think you're going to end up probably liking these a lot better. Top-wise, you know, base-wise, you can compare that. So, space, the top end, definitely a heavier one. So these are definitely lighter, or heavier, and these are definitely lighter for the Sunex. But besides, they look prettier too, you know. But that's primarily what we got these for, is to test these out on lifts and everything else. But as far as the Sunex compared to these may probably be more my go-to, because I like them. They're more secure. I'll test them out in another video that you can see on MACT Ford Edge on how to lift the front end of a Ford Edge. But for now, this is just basically a review against the Pittsburgh 3 tons. And these are not the recalled ones, folks. These are the, what number is that? 69597. These were never recalled. Others were, but in some questions, maybe these should have been. But anyway, these are the aluminum ones. These are what I'm going to choose to be my main ones when I'm working. And granted, they don't lift as high, but they do give you enough lift that you're not going to be in a problem. And with the round base, you got a more firm setting. So anyway, this is my review of the Sunex 3-ton jacks. And we got the part number is 10038J, as they say. We'll go ahead and put these into service and see how well they work in the future. But I got these on Amazon. I think they're closer to $100, whereas you could buy a pair of these for probably, you know, 25, 30 bucks. So they're 3 times more expensive, but I think they're 3 times safer. And that's my point I want to make about these. So we'll give them a test, see how they work in another video, but this is my review of them, and you can make up your mind. I'll post a link down below to the ordering for Amazon, and you guys can see if that's something that you want and go from there. This is MACT Ford Edge. Like, subscribe, join, all that good stuff. MACT Ford Edge Garage on Facebook and, you know, YouTube and everything else. So go ahead and check us out on that channel. And by all means, have a great day. My feet hit the floor today. I'm having a great day. I want you to have a great day too.
Thank you for watching MACT's videos, and remember to like and subscribe. This is a Mercy Go production.